welcome to another part of my YouTube tutorial, and in today's video we're going to be making a new length short, what you also call a knicker. So I have about 1.5 meters of fabric here. I have my elastic, I have my chalk, and I have my scissors and my ruler. So let's begin. I've already gone ahead to measure 1 inch here for this line. This is 1 inch, and also I came down by 1.5 inch. So this 1.5 inch right here will be for my elastic. Remember, we are using an elastic for this short, and this 1 inch will be for the elastic folding. So from my elastic point, which is 1.5 inch, I came down by 8 inches to this line. I came down by 8 inches, which is my hip line. So it's on this hip line I'm going to measure my hip and also derive my crotch measurement. And also this is 16 inches for my shirt length. So this is 16 inches, this is 8 inches, this is 1.5 inches, and this is 1 inch. Okay, let's go ahead to the tutorial. So because I'm using an elastic for this short, I will not be needing my waist measurement. So on my waist measurement, I'm just going to measure my hip measurement because of the elastic. So my hip measurement is 36. 36 divided by 4 is 9. So I've gone ahead to mark out my 9. Also, I'll come to my hip line and measure my hip measurement. 36 divided by 4, 9. So I'll just go ahead to connect the 9 inches up to the top of the fabric. So this is 9 inches here. Also, to get my crotch measurement, I'll go ahead and measure whatever I have on this hip line and divide by 4. Remember, on my hip line I have 9, so 9 divided by 4 will give me 2.2. 9 divided by 4 gave me 2.2. So I'll come to this my hip line and come down by 2.2, whatever measurement I got from dividing my hip line into 4. So I'll come down and measure 2.2. So this 2.2 will be my crotch measurement. I'm just trying to reinforce the chalk so that you can see the lines on the fabric. Also, I'll also come down and extend my hip measurement on my crotch measurement. So I'll extend this line. Okay, I'm just trying to reinforce the chalk. Okay, so now I've extended the line. Oh, that 2.2 I got from dividing my hip measurement on my hip line. I'll come out by 2.2 on my crotch measurement. So this will be my crotch measurement. So what I'll do is just connect from my hip line to my crotch measurement. So now we have our crotch line. You can see now we have our crotch line. So also for my tie is 22 inches. 22 divided by 2 will give me 11. 22 divided by 2 will give me 11. So I've gone ahead to measure my 11 and I'll connect from my crotch measurement to my 11 inches. So this is what I have here. This is my crotch measurement, this is my hip line, this is my elastic point, and this is for the elastic folding. All measurements began from this elastic point. Do not forget, all measurements start from this elastic point. So from this point I measured 8 inches, I measured 10.2 inches, and also 16 inches. And how I got my crotch measurement is my hip measurement divided by 4. I got 2.2, so I came down from the hip line 2.2 to get my crotch measurement, and also I connected the hip measurement up, and the 2.2 I got from dividing my hip measurement, I came out on the crotch line by 2.2, and I connected to my lap measurement. Remember, your lap measurement is divided by 2, not by 4, by 2. So now we have our short. So I'll use the front pattern to cut out my back pattern. I hope you understand. If you have any question regarding this, you can always drop a comment under this video, or you go to my Instagram account at Alice Couture and leave me a message, and I'll be so glad to respond to all your messages. Also, do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for new and exciting videos. So guys, for the back pattern, I've gone ahead to place my front pattern on the back pattern. So to get my crotch for my crotch measurement for the back, I'll just come down to my crotch measurement and I'll measure from this line to the end of the crotch on my front pattern. So here I have 2.2 inches. So I'll go ahead and measure 2.2 inches, 2.2 inches for as an extension for my crotch measurement. I hope you can see. So this is 2.2 inches as an extension for my crotch measurement. So for my waist measurements, I'll measure 2 inches out on my back pattern. 2 inches, 2 inches. This 2 inches right to my crotch measurement. 2 inches. I'll also come here and measure 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. So guys, can you see? And I'll extend to the end of my short. So I have 2 inches extension on my back pattern, but on my crotch I have 2.2 inches. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So this is our short front pattern and back pattern. So for your shorts, you can decide to separate the two fronts and the two back, or you can decide to leave them, but for me I'm going to separate them. So I'll go ahead and just cut out on both patterns. So right now I'll go ahead and I'll take them to my sewing machine and I'll stitch them down, insert my elastic and join my front and back pattern together.